Like they're your friends, but they low-key have it out for you and they try to always make you look bad. I had a few friends that were just like that, but this one girl in particular, I will never forget. In school, I was with her, let's refer to her as Anna. I was with Anna and my other friends, and then these guys were like introducing themselves to us, and they were like, oh, where are you from, to me. I was like, oh, well, I'm from Albania, but I live in blah 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 here in America. And she was like, no you don't. I like really questioned if I was from there or not. I'm like, am I from Albania or am I not gonna lie, like the way she said it, like I was actually like second guessing myself. And then I was like, girl, what? She's like, yeah, you need to stop telling people you're from there to sound cool. What are you talking about? I'm taking it easy on the makeup today because later tonight I have to redo it all cute and spicy because I'm going to yet another rave and I am so excited. Back to the story. After that happened, because I was like, number one, like that's just so weird of you and that's so backhanded. Like, why are you telling me, no, you're not from your own country? Girl, what? So I was like, hey, do you mind like not doing that? Like that's really weird. And she was like, oh no, I was just really convinced like you weren't from there. And I'm like, I don't care. And then me and my friends and Anna, I literally didn't really consider her a friend. She didn't act like one. She acted like a weirdo. We actually befriended those guys. They were really cool and I'm still friends with them to this day. But I guess she had like a crush on one of them or both of them. I remember coming to school one time and she was like, how long did that take you? Well, what is it today? What? I was like, what are you talking about? Because I'm not a morning person. So I'm like, what are you talking about? And then she was like, that on your face. Like my makeup. And keep in mind, she like never really wore makeup. So she was like, yeah, like that on your face. Like how long did that take you? I'm like, literally like 10 minutes. I had on like some concealer and mascara and some lip gloss. It wasn't even a lot. Like if she saw my going out makeup, she would have an aneurysm. And like when she asked that, she looked over to the boys and she was like, yeah, that on your face. What is that? I'm like, are you okay, first and foremost? And the guys looked at her and they were like, you know, I could have easily told the boys that she was literally picking her wedgie in second period, but I didn't do that. Like, leave my mascara alone. I thought she was just like a little bit off. So I didn't really like take it that personally. I was like, oh, maybe she was like born in a toxic home and that's why she talks to people like that. Like, I was like actually understanding. No, that wasn't the case. She was literally just a little twat. After this last incident, like I really cut her off and I was like, I never want to see your face ever again. Like I was so fed up. Elf blush for the win. Oh my god. So I had a BF at the time and I remember she would always make like weird little comments when he was around, kind of like the same one she made when she was like, oh, like how long does that take you? You know those girls on TikTok that people make fun of? They're like, point of view, the girl that wants your boyfriend. That was literally her. She would always try to embarrass me in front of him. Like, I was so sure that she wanted him. Like, I remember one time she was like, oh my god, like, have you brushed your hair? And I was like, oh my god, weren't you just picking your wedgie in second period? Like, a lot of those comments. And I was like, girl, you have issues. Like, that's not normal. But what made me, like, really want to cut her off is, like, when she was leaving, she tripped and, like, fell, like, on my boyfriend. I was so ready to get into it. I was like, you may not believe I'm from Albania, but I can show you how we get down over there. Come here. But I did end up cutting her off. Like, I made sure she was seen nowhere near me, and my friends agreed too. I feel like girls who act like that are seriously the most insecure people that have ever stomped this earth. And that same girl actually DM'd me a few months ago and was like, hey, like, just wondering how you are. Like, I'm sorry for everything that happened between us, blah, blah. I literally blocked her. I was like, girl, I appreciate you being the bigger person, but, like, I'm not. Don't talk to me. Just don't. Anyway, if you're one of those girls, knock it off. Literally, no one likes those people, and we all know you're insecure. All right.